Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am fine. And what about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also very fine by the grace of Allah. So what's your name?
My name is Labib, and my full name is Labib bin Monim, and my surname is Labib. You can call me Labib.
Well, Labib. So as far as I know, you are a very good student and you are practicing English. You love to learn English, right? Well, so in which class are you studying right now?
Right now, I am in class 7.
Well, so beside your academic class, I have heard that you are learning another extraordinary thing. What's that?
The very miraculous thing that is only characterized by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that is the memorization of Quran.
Well, so how many verses or para have you completed?
I have completed 8 paras.
Wow, outstanding. That's really outstanding and appreciating. Well, so after completing your memorization of Holy Quran, what's your plan?
After completing my memorization, I will jump to class 9 in a genuine way.
Well,
Then after I will acquire the academic certifications. Then after I will try for IELTS to go to abroad.
well,
Actually, my father is my optimum idol in my life. He inspired me for learning English.
well, so is there any person or speaker around the world or inside our country who inspires you?
In the world, a lot of people is still existing, by the influencer and also the fluent speaker also.
Well,
but in my personal perspectives, my aspects are, firstly, I like our country's Mr. It means Mizanur Rahman Azhari,
Well,
who is a very good influencer and very fluent in English. And also I have also the Zimbabwe. He is from Zimbabwe. He is Muslim Link and he is the Islamic scholar also. And from Pakistan, he is Noman Ali Khan. And Mr. Zakir Naik from India, Mumbai. I love all of them.
I mean, you follow some people who are around the world.
Well,
you are not confined with the people of our country, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's very good sign. So I've heard that you are very eager to learn new vocabulary. So how do you learn vocabulary?
Basically, I am learning vocabulary by a method. Everything has a method. Everything is worked by a method system. Without method, because I am memorizing Hifz, so the Hifz has a method to memorizing Quran.
Sure.
Because they have
That is different.
There is a different way.
But what's the way to learn new vocabularies?
The new vocabularies, that system my father has implemented on me. That system has updated my father. That I have recently I have completed 2.5 thousand verbs, and from
That's
that
very great.
Yeah. And on that way, my father thought that you have to read by that system, you have to study by that system, and
So are you bored memorizing or learning new word, new vocabulary, new verbs? Are you bored?
I am not being bored because whenever I am learning something, my expectations are very growing, very up. Like whenever I read a new vocabulary, and I saw that the implementation of vocabulary is going on, and I'm very enjoying them. I feel very enthusiastic.
Very well. I'm really impressed by your speech. Well, so can you just guess how many vocabularies have you ever memorized?
I can clarify you because I have all of note what I have memorized in my entire life.
Sure.
That I have completed more than 9,000 vocabularies.
MashaAllah, that's really great sign. Okay, and great achievement by you. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So I have seen some documents in front of us, and all of about vocabularies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and so from which class did you start to learn new vocabulary?
Yeah, I started from class 1 to class intermediate vocabulary.
So you completed class 1 to intermediate level, all academic vocabularies. Wow, I think really one of the amazing matter, and really it's outstanding and exceptional as well. Well, so you have memorized 1 to intermediate level vocabulary. Do you think it will be very helpful to communicate or to, achieve English language properly?
Obviously, because what the vocabularies I have acquired myself, then the implementation of that vocabularies I'm finding that. So when the implementation is going on in front of me, then I just on that time I catch that and I deliver to the people what the vocabularies should be implemented by like that.
Very good. So what's your suggestion to the other young boys, youngsters who want to be like you? What's your suggestion about memorizing vocabularies?
You have asked a very good questions, but very question because I have a very little age and I am very little. My recommendation will not be very exquisite, but in father's perspective, it should be. My recommendation should be at first you have to learn the vocabularies, the most important thing, the very significant thing before learning English. Then if you write or tell a standard form English, you have to
Everywhere we need vocabulary. Right?
everywhere we have four skills, then four skills included vocabularies.
Well,
The recommendation should be at first completing vocabulary, then after where you have collected those vocabulary and where they are implemented, just read on that topic. After that, when will you be get implemented by that vocabulary, then the vocabulary will use for your speaking, use for listening, use for reading or writing, wherever you go.
So, as we have already discussed that every language, basically English has 4 skills. So, what are those 4 skills?
English has 4 skills, that is speaking, reading, writing, and listening.
Well, so after your memorization of Holy Quran, whenever you will go to class 9, well, so do you have any plan to complete IELTS course
The plan
or sit
after
for IELTS exam?
obviously after completing HIMS, I have a dream in my mind that after completing HIMS, I'll go for my normal certification in our Bangladesh curriculum. Then after I'll go for IELTS because IELTS needs the after.
Well, so I want to just hear something from you. So there's a book of class 9. Okay, so just read something from here, just to
And this is a class 9 textbook from 2024 new government curriculum, Ministry of Education.
Sure.
And from here,
read something from anywhere.
the preface is a very interesting thing in the entire book. So I'm reading out some paras that in this ever-changing world, the concept of life and livelihood is changing very moment. This process of change has been accelerated due to advancement of technology. There is no alternative to adapting to this fast-changing world as technology is changing rapidly ever than before. In this era of fourth industrial revolution,
well, so you are very good in reading as well. So you are very good in speaking, reading as well. So I hope you will be very good in writing if you practice more and more. And then one field left. What is that field among 4 skills? Reading, speaking, writing, and what is another? That is listening. So do you listen to English people or English speakers to increase your English listening skill?
Yeah. As I said before, I follow some kind of scholars.
Sure.
From there, they upload a video in the YouTube, and from there, I hear those speech.
Well, that's one of the best ways. Okay, to learn or to improve your listening skill.
That's the message of Islam.
Sure. Well, so overall, you are very eager and enthusiastic to improve yourself in the field of English. Well, so do you think that this English will be very helpful at the end of your life to move from here and there around the world to visit any good or nice spot or to take higher education in university? Do you think that?
Obviously, English is very high demanding in our country.
Sure.
So a lot of job opportunities, the job authorities find those people who can speak and write a standard form of English. Those they hire them for their job for the higher faculty. Then you have also a big opportunity abroad because they want those kind of people who can speak and write a standard form of English. Also, they will get your salary high. They will honor you by your very good honorarium.
Sure. So actually we have discussed many things. So wish you best of luck. We hope that you will be at the peak of your education level. You will be very informative, educated in your educational life. As you are very little, you have long way to go.
Yeah.
Well, so wish you best of luck. No more today. Thank you.
Thank you.